Hey there, Amazon friends. It's your boy Kalo Star from Kalo Star's Favorite Things. I have another great product review. Guys, look, this is a fast charger, 3-port desktop charger, fast charging for laptops, tablets, and smartphones. Look at that. It's got a crazy, funky design. Let's open it up and I'll show you what it looks like. First thing I see is this really industrial looking cord here, which is kind of different. Look at this. So this is like the plug. Y'all see that here? It's got an AC plug here that you have there. It's real tough, real sturdy. That's not going to tear up for sure. So that's that. And what else we have in here? And then we have the actual charger thingy, which is kind of a two-way deal. Look, you can either plug it up into the deal there, or it has this. So look, on there you have a type C to a USB-A and a type C1. All those are varying degrees of speeds. You see those there? Look at that. Really cool. It's got a little plastic. So it's 67 watt fast charging. So this will charge a laptop, guys. So if you have a USB-C laptop charge, you're going to be able to use this baby right here. Yes. But what I love about this, but look, you can plug this up into here. Look at that. Plug this up into there, then plug that into the AC socket, a wall socket, and you have yourself electric charge. Look at that. It's crazy design. I love it. So it looks like a plug. So I guess you could plug anything in here that's like a plug or something. Is that the regular? Yeah, that's regular polarization. So you could plug anything in there if you wanted to. I guess you could. Yes, but it's like a little extension cord of sorts right here. Yeah, so let's see just how fast this baby really is. And we'll see, because I go through a lot of chargers and I've reviewed a bunch of chargers. So let's plug that baby up here. Now you can plug this directly into the wall. Say you're traveling, you only want to take this part right here. You can take this to the hotel, plug that in, get your favorite cable. And remember guys, when you charge things, don't buy cheap cables. Don't get cheap cables. Get a good high-speed cable as well, right? So that way it's going to give you a better experience. So let me plug this up into my socket here. Plugging that up. So I got power here. We're going to use this way here. So I can plug it into here. So there we are. I don't see any kind of light illumination or anything like that. So it's plugged in for sure. So I have here my iPad tablet, which is an iPad. And let's plug that in and see what we got here. Yes, nice charge. Nice charge. My iPad is charging up. Cool. Right here. I'll show you just a little bit of what it looks like so you don't see anything. But look, that's the iPad and it's charging really nicely there. Now what happens when you have multiple things in any charger, it's going to decrease a little bit when you add other things. So I don't have another, I can put a USB-C item in here as well, but only has one USB-A port. So we're gonna try this with the phone here. So I have a little phone here that I'm charging as well. So yeah, so you can put in one USB-A deal and then two USB-C deals. And it doesn't have to be a phone. It could be anything USB-C, because this is a fast charger. Fast charger, yes. I love the design of it all, guys. It's really cool. So I mean, I could plug in my headphones or anything else is USB-C that needs a quick charge. You can plug it into there and get yourself a nice charge. Now, I wonder if this thing will work something like, I have, what kind of here? I have like a light, a little light here. Let's see if this will work. This is a little light, and we're going to see how, if it gives enough polarization and power for that. So I do see, yeah, does charge. There you have. So it does that as well. So you have something here. So you can plug this by anything here because this is plugged into the wall. So you got some power there. So I got the little light and that worked really good in there. So that's why I'm saying it doesn't have to be phones, laptops, or it could be anything that you need that has this kind of charge, because this has 67 watts. How many watts does the thing say on here? It says 67 watts fast charging. Y'all see that? 67 watts fast charging. Get this paper off. Yes, that's what this does. So, love the design. Love the very sturdy cord. Love that it is separated and you can just take this, drop that in your suitcase and travel. That's all you got to take. You got 3 things here to charge and you're ready to go. You can take this if you want, but if you don't need to, when you got, there we have it right there. So I like this. I love that. So there you have it, guys. Another great product. Tested and approved by Kalo Star's favorite things. You have an awesome day. Bye now.